Seneca once said, "Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life." Seneca reminds us that each day is a life in itself. As one day culminates, we are offered an opportunity to close its chapter with introspection and grace. Today, we will explore 7 Stoic routine lessons that help us end our day with mindfulness, grounding ourselves in preparation for the gift of a new day ahead. Remember, while each lesson has its value, it's about finding those that resonate with you. Incorporate them into your nightly routine as you see fit, molding them to suit your journey. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you would like the video, so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. Lesson number 1, reflecting on the day's actions. This is not merely a mental exercise but a transformative ritual. It's an age-old Stoic practice that merges introspection with intention, acting as a bridge between who we were today and who we aspire to be tomorrow. Every day presents us with a myriad of choices, each one painting a stroke on the canvas of our life. When we reflect, we're not just revisiting these choices, we're stepping into the shoes of an observer, understanding the motives behind our actions and their subsequent ripple effect. Think about a simple interaction, like conversing with a colleague. Through the lens of reflection, you can dissect this exchange. Were your words driven by genuine interest or obligation? When they spoke, did you listen to understand or just to reply? This granularity of self-assessment can reveal deeply ingrained patterns of behavior, some of which we might be oblivious to. Now, let's turn the lens on more significant events. Perhaps you were faced with a challenging decision at work or a disagreement at home. Reflecting on such scenarios allows you to discern whether your response was rooted in ego, emotion, or equanimity. Were you swayed by the desire for validation or driven by genuine concern for the greater good? But reflection isn't just about identifying virtues and vices, it's a gateway to deeper self-knowledge. By understanding our actions, we unravel the layers of our psyche, uncovering fears, desires, biases, and beliefs that influence our choices. For instance, if you found yourself avoiding a particular task, was it due to genuine concerns or an underlying fear of failure? If you reacted defensively in an argument, was it the actual issue at hand or a past experience triggering such a response? Incorporating this practice into our nightly routine has profound implications. It allows us to wake up each day with a clearer understanding of ourselves and a roadmap for personal growth. We become proactive architects of our character rather than passive recipients of external influences. Lesson number 2, prepare for tomorrow's challenges. This isn't about forecasting every potential hurdle or filling your mind with dread for the unknown. Instead, it's about mentally equipping yourself to face whatever may come your way, anchoring yourself in Stoic resilience. The Stoics taught us about the concept of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. It's a technique where you visualize potential challenges not to foster anxiety but to diminish the shock of adversity and to build a mental framework for handling difficulties. Seneca once said, "What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect, and unexpectedness adds to the weight of a disaster." By preparing our minds in advance, we're less likely to be shaken when faced with challenges. Consider your day ahead. Maybe you have a challenging presentation, a difficult conversation awaiting you, or a decision looming on the horizon. Take a moment the night before to envision these scenarios, walking through them in your mind. Visualize not just the events but your reactions, your emotions, and your possible responses. Think about worst-case scenarios, but more importantly, envision how you would handle them with grace, poise, and stoic calm. For instance, if you're worried about a disagreement in an upcoming meeting, rather than focusing on the conflict, concentrate on your response. How can you remain grounded, ensuring the conversation stays productive and doesn't veer into the realm of the personal? By visualizing your calm demeanor and thoughtful responses, you're mentally rehearsing, ensuring you're better equipped when the real challenge emerges. It's also beneficial to reflect on the Stoic tenet that we control our reactions even if we can't control the events. If you're anticipating a potential setback, like a delay in a project or an unforeseen obstacle, remind yourself of the Stoic principle: it's not events that upset us but our judgment about them. Equip yourself with a mindset that sees setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for growth and learning. By making this mental preparation a nightly ritual, you're proactively sculpting your responses, ensuring that even amidst unexpected turbulence, you remain steadfast, unshaken, and anchored in Stoic wisdom. Lesson number 3, express gratitude. As the curtain of night draws near and the world begins its descent into quietude, our Stoic journey nudges us towards one of the most profound human experiences, gratitude. It's a practice that transcends mere thankfulness. It's a philosophical stance, a way of looking at the world and our place within it. Gratitude, you see, is akin to a lighthouse in the vast ocean of existence, where storms of discontent and waves of desire constantly threaten to throw us off course. This beacon of thankfulness helps us navigate. It's a compass pointing towards contentment, urging us to find beauty and simplicity in the immaterial. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, often started his day with a simple question: what am I thankful for today? For a man of power and prestige, this humble ritual was a grounding force. By evening, as he reflected upon his day, the tapestry of his gratitude grew richer, filled with both grand gestures and quiet moments. Imagine the magnitude of this practice. In our daily whirlwind of activities, it's easy to get caught up in what we lack, what went wrong, or what could be better. Yet each day offers a multitude of gifts: the melody of morning birds, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the infectious laughter of a loved one, or the mere act of breathing, of being alive. Amidst the grand theater of existence, every evening as you sit in quiet reflection, challenge yourself to go beyond the obvious. Dive deeper into the reservoirs of your experiences. Did you notice the patterns of shadows and light playing on the walls during sunset? Or the rhythm of your heart, a tireless symphony of life? Perhaps there was an unexpected message from an old friend or the discovery of a song that resonated with your soul. Incorporating this expansive view of gratitude into your nightly ritual changes not just your perspective but the very fabric of your existence. No longer are you a passive player in the theater of life, but an active seeker, hunting for moments of wonder, joy, and thankfulness. As the days turn to weeks and weeks to months, this enriched perspective becomes a part of your being. The world around you transforms. Challenges, instead of daunting cliffs, become adventurous treks; mistakes, instead of burdens, become lessons adorned with wisdom. In life, in all its unpredictability, becomes a dance of endless moments, each deserving of your gratitude. Thus, as you lay down each night, let your heart brim with thankfulness. Let it echo with the countless joys, both monumental and minute, that the day offered. In the grand narrative of Stoicism, gratitude isn't just an act, it's an art, painting our lives with hues of contentment, wonder, and ceaseless appreciation. Lesson number 4, read from Stoic texts. With the moon casting its silvery glow, there exists a ritual that has fortified seekers of wisdom for centuries: the act of reading Stoic texts. This is not just a habit but an immersion, a communion with some of the keenest minds that have ever graced our world. Stoic literature isn't just words on paper, it's a treasure trove of life's profoundest secrets. These texts, penned by thinkers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus, carry with them the distilled essence of human experience and understanding. Reading them nightly is akin to engaging in a philosophical dialogue, where timeless wisdom is shared one passage at a time. Imagine sitting across a warm fireplace, and Seneca is speaking about the nature of life and time. He might remind you, life, if you know how to use it, is long. How often do we bemoan the lack of time when, in fact, it's our mismanagement or lack of mindfulness that eludes us? Such insights, when reflected upon at night, can shape our actions and perspectives for the days to come. Or perhaps you stumble upon Marcus Aurelius's intimate musings in his Meditations. It's as if you're peering into the personal journal of a Roman emperor who, despite his immense power, grappled with the same human concerns we all do. One evening, you might read, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." In a world where pettiness and animosity can be rampant, what a powerful reminder it is to uphold our dignity and integrity. Every night, as you open these texts, it's as though you're entering a grand, timeless hall where Stoic philosophers await your arrival, eager to share their insights, challenge your beliefs, and provide solace. It's a dynamic, enriching conversation that spans across millennia. But it's not just about passive consumption. The act of reading Stoic philosophy invites contemplation. It's an invitation to question, to debate internally, and to mold these insights to fit the unique puzzle of your life. Lesson number 8, practice evening meditation. In the quiet hours before sleep, as the world settles into a hush and the mind begins to unwind, there lies an opportunity embraced by the Stoics, an invitation to practice evening meditation. This practice isn't just about calming the mind or preparing for rest, it's a deliberate act of introspection and connection with one's inner self. Meditation, in the Stoic tradition, isn't solely about achieving a state of blissful emptiness but rather a focused exercise in mindfulness and self-awareness. It's about observing thoughts without attachment, acknowledging emotions without judgment, and cultivating a deep sense of presence in the current moment. Imagine yourself at the end of a busy day, sitting in a comfortable, quiet space. Close your eyes and let your breath become your anchor. With each inhale and exhale, feel yourself letting go of the tensions and distractions of the day. Notice the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. As you settle into this state of quiet awareness, gently bring your attention to the thoughts that arise. Instead of getting caught up in them, observe them with curiosity, like clouds passing across the sky. Recognize any lingering emotions, joy, frustration, anticipation, and allow them to simply be, without resistance. This practice of evening meditation is not just about clearing the mind but about fostering a deeper understanding of oneself. It's a space where you can reflect on the events of the day from a place of calm detachment. Did a particular interaction leave a lasting impression? How did you respond to challenges or moments of joy? By gently exploring these reflections without attachment, you cultivate insight into your own patterns of thought and behavior. Incorporating meditation into your nightly routine aligns with Stoic principles of inner peace and resilience. It allows you to approach each new day with clarity and equanimity, knowing that you've taken the time to nurture your mental and emotional well-being. Just as Marcus Aurelius found solace in his nightly reflections, so too can you discover a profound sense of tranquility through the practice of evening meditation. Lesson number 9: Embrace Stoic journaling. In the tradition of the Stoics, journaling was not just a means of documenting daily events but a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. Stoic journaling involves more than recounting the events of the day. It's a deliberate practice of examining your thoughts, feelings, and actions through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Imagine yourself with a journal in hand, sitting down at the end of the day to record your thoughts. Begin by reflecting on the events that unfolded, significant conversations, challenges overcome, moments of gratitude. Write them down with clarity and detail, allowing yourself to relive those experiences through words. Next, delve deeper into your reflections. Consider how Stoic principles influenced your responses to various situations. Did you embody courage in the face of adversity? Did you practice resilience when confronted with setbacks? Stoic journaling encourages you to explore these questions honestly and openly, recognizing areas where you can further align your actions with Stoic virtues. Moreover, journaling offers a space to explore your emotions with a Stoic perspective. If you encountered anger, fear, or sadness during the day, examine the underlying beliefs or judgments that contributed to these emotions. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge our feelings without being controlled by them, fostering emotional resilience and inner strength. As you conclude your journaling session, consider setting intentions for personal growth based on your reflections. How can you cultivate more wisdom in your decisions? In what ways can you practice justice and fairness in your interactions? By integrating Stoic principles into your journal entries, you transform daily reflections into a roadmap for continual self-improvement. Stoic journaling isn't merely a record of events, it's a dynamic practice that deepens your understanding of Stoic philosophy and enhances your capacity for introspection. Just as Seneca used letters to explore ethical dilemmas and Marcus Aurelius wrote Meditations on virtue, so too can you harness the power of journaling to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and clarity. Lesson number 10: Foster Stoic gratitude rituals. At the heart of Stoicism lies a profound appreciation for the present moment, an ethos embodied in the practice of Stoic gratitude rituals. Gratitude, in the Stoic tradition, isn't merely a fleeting emotion but a deliberate choice to recognize and celebrate the blessings that enrich our lives each day. Imagine yourself at the end of the day, surrounded by the quietude of evening. Take a moment to reflect on the myriad gifts, both large and small, that graced your day. Perhaps it was the warmth of a loved one's smile, the serenity of a sunset, or the simple pleasure of a shared meal. Stoic gratitude rituals encourage you to savor these moments with heartfelt appreciation. As you cultivate a practice of Stoic gratitude, consider keeping a gratitude journal or engaging in daily reflections. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each evening, focusing on specific details and experiences that brought joy or meaning to your day. By nurturing a habit of gratitude, you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance, fostering a deep sense of contentment and fulfillment. Moreover, Stoic gratitude rituals invite you to extend appreciation beyond personal experiences to encompass the interconnectedness of humanity and the natural world. Consider the contributions of others, friends, mentors, colleagues, who enriched your day through their kindness, support, or wisdom. By acknowledging these relationships with gratitude, you cultivate a sense of empathy and interconnectedness that transcends individual experiences. Incorporating Stoic gratitude rituals into your nightly routine aligns with Stoic principles of resilience and perspective. It reminds you that even amidst life's challenges and uncertainties, there is always something to be grateful for, a guiding principle that empowers you to navigate adversity with grace and fortitude. Just as Marcus Aurelius found solace in the contemplation of universal harmony, so too can you discover profound peace through the practice of Stoic gratitude rituals. By embracing gratitude as a foundational virtue, you cultivate a mindset of abundance and resilience, enriching your daily life with moments of joy, wonder, and profound connection. Conclusion: embracing Stoic wisdom in daily life. As we journey through the rich tapestry of Stoic teachings, weaving together timeless insights and practical wisdom, we discover a profound invitation to embrace Stoicism not merely as a philosophy but as a lived experience. Each nightly practice, reflecting on the day's actions, preparing for tomorrow's challenges, expressing gratitude, reading Stoic texts, disconnecting to reconnect, releasing what's beyond our control, setting intentions, practicing meditation, and fostering gratitude rituals, becomes a thread in the fabric of our daily lives. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, resilience, and inner peace, offers us a blueprint for navigating life's complexities with wisdom and clarity. Whether facing adversity or embracing moments of joy, Stoic teachings empower us to cultivate a mindset rooted in reason, courage, and moral integrity. Moreover, integrating Stoic practices into our nightly routines enriches our journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It invites us to reflect on our actions with honesty and humility, to navigate challenges with resilience and grace, and to nurture a deep sense of gratitude for the abundant blessings that enrich our lives. As we embrace Stoicism in our daily lives, we embark on a transformative journey, a journey guided by ancient wisdom yet resonant with timeless truths. Through reflection, intentionality, and the cultivation of virtuous habits, we discover that Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to ponder but a path to embody, a path that leads us towards a life of meaning, purpose, and inner peace. So, as you embark on your own Stoic journey, may these nightly practices serve as guideposts, illuminating your path with clarity and fortitude. May you find solace in the stillness of evening reflection, strength in the resilience of Stoic virtues, and joy in the practice of gratitude and mindfulness. For in the grand narrative of Stoicism, each night offers a canvas upon which we paint our aspirations and reflections, a canvas enriched by the wisdom of the past and illuminated by the promise of tomorrow. As you embrace these nightly rituals, may you discover the profound beauty of Stoic philosophy and the transformative power of living in alignment with its timeless principles. Embrace each night as an opportunity to reflect, grow, and embody the virtues of Stoicism. For in doing so, you not only enrich your own life but contribute to a legacy of wisdom, resilience, and compassion that spans across generations.